Hello, and welcome back to Finding Your 40. This is Coach Vic, and today we're continuing with segment 2 today of Finding Your 40 through the Success Puzzle. Finding Your 40 through the Success Puzzle. I want to thank you guys for coming, for joining us again. I'm going to recap quickly what we went over yesterday. We went over success. We went over understanding that what you're seeking is seeking you. We went over also that Paul Coelho said that as you as you out trying to achieve something, the universe conspires with you to achieve for you to achieve what you want to achieve. And so, as you continue to understand more about that, you really begin to understand more about how you can continue to navigate your success, and you can really begin to understand exactly what it is and who it is you want to be, and your success almost becomes predictable. As you continue to go through this journey, as you continue to walk this road, you will begin to see just how predictable your successes and your wins are, and you become constant. And so today we're going to define success. And we're really going to bore down into the definition that the success puzzle uses for success, so we can continue to move forward and be the greatest version of ourselves that we can possibly be, and continue to have predictable, sustainable, and success and achievement. And so, what is success? The saying goes that the road to success and the road to happiness are two lanes on the same highway, and the toll you must pay is simply to be true to yourself. So I ask again, what is success? To solve your personal success puzzle, it is important that we begin with an accurate understanding of what success means. That is the first piece of the puzzle, of the puzzle to put in place. Most people, when building a jigsaw puzzle, start with a corner piece and build from there. Then often times people will build the edges and work inward. In this puzzle process, we are going to do the opposite. Our definition of success and its individual components are going to be the centerpieces of the puzzle. Have you ever seen somebody build a jigsaw puzzle before? Normally, what they would do is they'll find an edge or like a corner piece, and then they'll find a piece that goes through the corner piece, and then they'll go all around the edges. And then they'll start to they'll find pieces to go on the inward, and build inward. But what happens oftentimes is that when the piece is missing, it's always the piece it's always one of the centerpieces. And so what happens, we'll begin to understand is that the picture is not complete if the centerpiece is missing, or if there's a centerpiece missing. If there's a piece missing on the edge, it's much easier for you to be able to look at the puzzle and see a more complete picture of if the piece on the edge is missing than looking at the puzzle and seeing it if a piece in the middle is missing. If there's a centerpiece missing from the puzzle, then the picture is not complete. And you'll walk away from that and telling yourself the picture is not complete. And so what we're going to do with our definition for success, we're going to use that as our centerpiece and then build out. Because like I was telling you before, with Finding Your 40, this work is an inward work first. It is an inward establishment first, and then everything begins to permeate out. And this is exactly what the success puzzle is doing too. And so I'm really excited to continue to go through this particular process. I'm excited that you're traveling with this road with me. We're gonna get on our road to happiness. We're gonna get on our road to success, and we're gonna have deliberate success, and we're going to have sustainable success, and we're going to have continued success. And so I want to thank you for joining. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let's continue. The core of the puzzle picture often lies in the centerpieces. If you've ever seen an incomplete puzzle due to a missing piece, it is a bigger distraction when a centerpiece is missing than when one of the edge pieces is missing. In this program, as in life as well, the distractions become louder and greater without definition or purpose. The distractions come louder and greater without definition and purpose. We talked before about the mandate and the mantle. These are key components to our obligation to define the success and goal measurement towards achieving it. So now, what is success? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Let me say it again. Success is is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That definition is accredited to Earl Nightingale. This definition is in perfect harmony with the laws of the universe. Those 9 words will serve as our compass. They will be a continual checkpoint as we go from win to the next win. We must expect to win. We must expect to have success because, as we discussed in the segment 1, what we are seeking is seeking us. So as we become more consistent and relentless in our pursuit of what we are pursuing, it pursues us. It is the law of attraction. We become magnetic to success. Each win or victory is always greater in nature than the previous one. 4 of the 9 words contain the secret to solving the success puzzle: progressive, realization, worthy, and ideal. I'm saying it again: progressive, realization, worthy, and ideal. Each of the words of their own have special power and meaning. When they are brought together to form the concept that Earl Nightingale shared with us, their power is magnified many times. He gave us a concept that has the potential to be life-changing and transformational. Think of how important each of these words are to the completion of your personal success puzzle. Take a few minutes to write them down and describe what each word means to you. Write down progressive. And I'll take a minute, and we're gonna pause for a few seconds for you to think about what progressive is, and then okay, now write realization. Now I want you to to take a few minutes to write down realization, and then decide in your mind what realization is. For me, realization, actually I'll start with progressive while you're doing realization. For me, progressive means that you're moving, that there's something that's moving forward. It is going in a motion where it's continued without stopping. So as you're progressing, you're going in a forward motion, and you're continuing on a journey without stopping. Each opportunity, each win leads you to the next challenge, and then each challenge leads you to the next win, and so on and so forth. And so we progress down the road. When you get in the car and you turn the key and you put your foot on the gas and you put the handle and drive, you're progressing down the road. And this is the same thing, you're making progress toward your destination on your journey. And this is what progressive means. We're making progress toward a destination on our journey, going through step by step by step by step by step. We're going through the processes, we're going through the procedure, and we're progressing to the end of the journey. We're progressing towards success. The realization is actually the achievement of the success. When we talk about goal realization, with our goal realization, we're actually moving towards our goal. We're actualizing or getting to that place of making our goal a reality. And it's no longer a goal. It's no longer a vision. It is a reality. We have done all the work needed in order for us to be able to see the end result. That's the end result of our goal. And then the next word we're gonna deal with is worthy. And I want you to take a few minutes and just begin to review in your mind the concept of worthy. What does worthy mean to you? Worthy means to me, it is something that it's worth. I know it's kind of hard to use the word inside the definition of the word, but it is worth setting out for. It is worth spending time and effort and energy on. It is worth moving toward that and changing your vibration so that you're able to vibrate on the same frequency as the ideal that you're seeking after. It all of your time, all of your resources, all of your efforts, putting into this idea, putting into this ideology, putting putting into this concept, it means that it is worthy. It is a worthy cause. It is something that you are willing to set everything apart, to move everything off your schedule, take it out of your mind, and clear everything until you finally achieve what it is you're looking for. And this is what worthy means to me, is that everything else takes a second seat to this, a side seat or a back seat to whatever it is I'm going to do. That it is worthy. It is worth all my time, my efforts, my energy, and my vibration. And then ideal. An ideal is something that when you look at an ideal, it is something that it is not tangible. It is not something that you can touch and you can say, this is ideal. No, the ideal is a concept that continues to mature. It continues to grow. It continues to expand as we mature, as we grow, and as our knowledge base expands. The idealisms that we have, that we hold on to, they expand. As we continue to achieve success, then the definition of success is going to expand, because it's an ideal. It's not a hard concept. It's not tangible. It is an intangible. It is something that we can't see with our eyes. It's something but we can hold in our mind, and we can capture it with our mind's eye, and we can begin to imagine. It takes something more than just physical properties for you to see it and say it's ideal. It takes something more than physical property. It takes something more than just having something in your hand and say this is ideal. Because if you can hold it in your hand, then it means that it has the possibility to expand and to grow into something more than what it is. And so for me, when you look at ideal, it means that it is an ever progressing concept that as I mature, as I develop, as I grow, as I proceed, the concept proceeds, the concept grows, the concept expands, because my knowledge of it expands, my desire for it expands, my hope in it expands. And so as we're going through this process, ideal, and when you go through the progressive realization, worthy ideal, then you're gonna know that what was success yesterday, the victory yesterday is only a stepping stone for the victory tomorrow. And so as we continue to go through this process, we continue to understand more about ourselves, we continue to figure out what constitutes success for us. The definition is going to develop, it's going to change, it's going to grow, because we're continuing to move forward, we're continuing to experiment, but we're also continuing to have much more success. So our reality becomes changed because our mindset is growing and improving, and we're beginning to see the world in a totally different way. And so this is really important for us to get to this point where we understand what it is we desire, what it is, how we define success, and then begin to move in the frequency and vibration of it, so that we can continue to have success. I love it in the Bible. When God is talking to Joshua, he tells him to be very courageous, to be strong and very courageous. And he talked about not allowing the law to lead from him, so that as he's moving forward, he will have good success. And so we have to remember that as we're moving forward, we're not moving forward in the strength in our own strength. We're moving forward in the power of all of the collectives around us, in the power of our ecosystem, in the power of our environment, in the power of the laws of the universe, but also in the power of God-given strength, of God-given resources, of God-given mentality and imagination, and to envision, to seek out, and then to achieve with great regularity, with great consistency, this success that we're designed to achieve. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. The repetition and duplication we will have greater volumes of success. This is Coach Vic. This is Finding Your 40. like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank you guys for continuing on the journey with me as we're going through the Finding Your 40, through the Success Puzzle. Like, share, and subscribe again. Comment, make the comment below. Send me the emails. Continue to send the emails. Let me know what you desire, what you want. We're gonna open up the coaching sessions here for Zoom meetings and also for Google Meets or even on Teams. Whatever platform you have available to you, just send me an email with your time, and I will try to be more be available to give you more of this. This is such a good program. This is such a good concept, and it's going to lead to a greater reality for us. It's going to lead to greater volume of success for us. It's going to lead to us being able to achieve our dreams, our goals, our desires without as much work, without as much difficulty as we've had before. Even our manifestations are going to come to us faster because we're going to purge out all of the old stuff, all the stuff we've taken on, all the words that we've taken on from other people, all the words that we've consumed and digested for ourselves. And think in our secret time, we're gonna purge all those things out because we're going to refill ourselves with more of the positivity, more of the enlightenment, and more of the agreement with everything around us, so we can achieve the greatest volume of success and become the greatest version of ourselves as we move forward. Coach Vic, Finding Your 40, through the Success Puzzle, segment 2. God bless you and have a good day.